Ahoy, Calvan Starling here, and logging in. Hopefully, OBS and Final Fantasy XIV don't simultaneously crash again. And power is staying on. Good, good, good. And now I will this tobacco turn into marijuana. I've officially ruined my ball. Okay, there it goes. Man, you should have known Charlian's not exactly known for their delicacies. Yeah, Archon bread. Hell. That's the problem with playing on Wi-Fi. One day. Fair enough, emergency food. Fair enough. I don't know. The last banquet that I attended, all of my friends ended up getting close to dying. One of them actually did. I and another one lost an arm. So I think I'm good on that whole banquet thing. Actually, lemon cakes? Will there be lemon cakes? I might risk a lemon cake. That tobacco is out of a cigar, so it's a little harsher. I used to be hardcore anti-smoking, then I fell into it myself. I've run out of patches. I'm gonna have to buy some more. Honestly, I think it would have been a little more comedic irony if they'd named the little guy Biggs and the big guy Wedge, but oh well. Good, my smoking buddy's back in town. And no, I'll never exists. I lost the computer it's on. Well, I didn't lose it, it died, which is effectively the same thing, but I think the only problem with it really is the battery needs replacing, and then I might be able to use it again, so who knows? It was also a laptop. It was given to me by a friend of mine. It's absolutely wild. Even though there's electricity running through that metal wire, it doesn't electrocute. Yeah, thing about Tataru, she's not a fighter. She's a crafter, sort of a politician too. And on a small list of Lalafels that will not be eaten when the apocalypse comes. Oh. about everything I have is already better. That's handy. Makes sense. Well, I know where I'm going from here on. Uploading a screenshot to YouTube. Oh my goodness, that gun! That gun is sexy! It's just missing a bayonet. Full-on sniper rifle action. never did overmeld that one. Oh no. I mean, it's on a full battery as it is, but I prefer to game with it plugged in. Can't not. The hell? As long as I don't get poisoned again, and then the person poisoning me isn't tell me, this isn't your fight, stay out of it.
Mine was caught for surprise. What I thought we could do without her.
Indeed. And she's right.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the circle of knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Sooth, as a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. That which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience had served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
Indeed.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. Whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must.
Shit. There it is. Oh, I grabbed 0. And here I was thinking they had 12 packs of regular cherry cola. Oh well. That's not terrible.
No, it's not. Well, lately I find myself surprised at how much I've changed.
It's not making me feel super.
We've come far together. If we
Pizza,
have aught to say about it, go further still.
chicken legs, hamburger,
We will avert
cake,
this calamity
cake
and
and
return.
muffin, sandwich, a
Preparation for which
burrito,
we must give
a
thought to what we
salad.
hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
What with the primals and Asians all but dealt with, suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. All seriousness, though. Uniting to overcome a common foe, disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight.
Even the Empire.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of the mental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. Even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need. A journey for journey's sake. It does suit thee well. I must confess I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Thine ability to effect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede. Aye, well, improvement is relative. Still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
I continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Runar.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me. And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Rena's a girl that Thancred adopted on another world.
Here's yours. My apologies for the waiting.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory. To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
For those still thinking about harping on the graphics, the game was originally made for PlayStation 3. So, what are you expecting?
Oh. What brings you? Household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Astinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face. I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I'd have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tatar.
I'm sorry. It was not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just, it was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
It's fine. Like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother back through memories of my own poor family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait!
Aren't you coming with us?
Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me.
Yeah, we all trusted Ilbert, dude. You're good.
To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. For you, I would not be alive today. Come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
I'm proud of that.
Knowing they're probably dreaming about celestial adventures to come.
We're going into space!
They've been running themselves ragged lately. Unlike you and the others, I am a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. Things you all get up to never fail to, not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed to meet her and
Yeah, just moving this thing makes it freak out.
from the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve joy. There is so much that life has to offer, so much treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. Your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well, it is good to be.
As for the musical piece playing behind this, it's a world map theme from Final Fantasy
wait.
III.
What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
A word to anyone. Understood? Not one word. I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle. Books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
I thought that guy's name was Beavis for a minute. Actually, they really missed out on a Beavis and Butthead reference right there. But maybe they're holding off. You really needed to freak out to show me that? Oh. Yeah, the demon that took over the Xenos' body.
Never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Didn't he die? I'm pretty sure I killed him already.
Transcendent moment. Was it that I sought? What was it that you sought in there?
Interesting that he'd go back to the spot where he died the first time. Yeah, that guy, Xenos, he was so freaking OP that he managed to resurrect himself. By all intents and purposes.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it's all we could do to address the most minor of problems. Realize what we'd find and began to look to the sources of the realm's world. At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. And the joyous, it was We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugade. Fortunate to find sanctuaries wherein we might take stock and continue our fight. I was honored to host this company, staring. To stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. Ark is ready. The Prince naturally will be commanding the vessel. Upon arriving, objective is to find and vanquish Meteor. Volve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
There's no audio, is there? Yeah, there isn't. If people actually watched my damn channel, but they don't.
Whatever it is that drives.
That's better.
As we who remain behind believe you will.
If people actually watched my damn channel, but they don't.
Let us be off then.
Wait! Whatever it is that drives.
Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here.
As we who remain behind believe you will.
Account 84. pure evil. How do you kill that English bitch that was impersonating you? She deserved it for working.
All present and accounted for. Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this is bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. Ever since that episode with Omega, I've been toying with the idea of starfaring vessels. And as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. We've learned a lot, let me tell you. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colourful recounting of your journey on your turn. So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The starship Ragnarok.
Final battle of the end.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less. What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics. Care to explain for our benefit? you may have witnessed at Bestways Burrow, the Loporrits are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporrits' magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method, the fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan, but none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods, not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way! May we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Portable teleportation devices, one for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you're ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
Several cutscenes will play in succession. I think that'll be for next time. For now, I'm gonna cut stream. Stay scary, folks.